So with the holidays getting closer, I'm sure toys are flying off the shelves.
They sure are.
Well, today we have Jennifer Hensley in the studio from the Arizona Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Thank you so much for coming down here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us more about how loud toys can get.
Well, nowadays we're seeing parents are going out and they're buying different toys for their kids to play with. However, we're also seeing that a lot of those toys are just way too loud for your kids. Even if they have an on or an off button, we're finding that they're still able to damage some of your hearing.
Well, what's the max decibel that toys should hit?
We really recommend a max rating of 85 decibels, but we're finding that a lot of toys are still going over that.
Really?
Yeah, some are even hitting 100 and beyond.
Well, which toys?
Well, we brought a few examples with us. So, like this one. It's actually a really small toy that's meant for babies or young toddlers, but it's way too loud for their ears. When we measure it on a decibel meter, we're finding that it's going well over 85 decibels.
So how should parents, whether deaf or hearing, how should they go about picking which toys to buy?
Your best bet is really to just listen. You can listen in a lot of different ways, though. So if you're a deaf parent, maybe you can talk with a hearing friend and you can ask them to listen to the toy. Or you might want to purchase an app or download a free version that can help you measure the sound while you're still in the store shopping for toys.
An app is a great idea. Now, when my son is born, I'm wanting to put in a lullaby in his crib. Is that loud too?
Well, it can be. Sometimes those mobiles can be just a constant lullaby, but what you really should be looking for are the ones with a timer. It usually says it on the box, and you can check it before you buy it. You could also test the sound to make sure it's no more than 85 decibels, and if it has a timer, well, then it's a really great idea.
I'll be sure to check on that.
You could also buy a mobile without sound.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. If you have any concerns or want to find out more information about this, contact the commission at acdhh.org.
Yes, thank you so much for having me here today.